In this video, I am going to explain you how to write C program for implementing this selection sort. Basically, sort is a procedure which is used to arrange the given elements in an order. Here in our case, we are going to write selection sort to sort the elements in the data array in ascending order. This selection sort is implemented by two procedures, comparison and swapping. Comparison is finding the index position of the smallest element in a given set of elements. Okay, and then finding the smallest element in a set of elements and finding its index position. Okay, and then second one is swapping, moving the smallest element what we found in the previous procedure to its appropriate position. Okay, so by combining these two procedures, we are going to implement this selection sort. Okay, so let us see how to where to implement this comparison and swapping procedure. For example, take an element in position I. Okay, so that is consider, I am going to consider the element in the, that is starting element in the array in the index position 0. Okay, so I assume this minimum index. Okay, these are all the variables which I am going to use. Okay, so minimum index is the index position of the minimum element. Initially, we assume the element in position I, that is 0, is the minimum element. So minimum index is also the index position of the minimum element in the array. We assume the first element to be the minimum element. So minimum index is initially 0. Okay, the minimum element which is in the minimum index position is compared. Okay, we are implementing this comparison procedure. Okay, compared with the element in the index position of 0. Okay, so it is compared with all the subsequent element. If we take element in index position 0, subsequent element index position is 1 to 4. Okay, so it is compared with the subsequent element in the index position 1 to 4. In general, we may write this as I plus 1. Okay, so if I take element in 0th position, it's come subsequent element is from 1 to 4. If I take element in position 1, then the subsequent element is from 2 to 4. Okay, so we are comparing the minimum element with the elements in subsequent position I plus 1. Okay, so and then if we found any element which is lesser than the element in the minimum index position, we are going to find out the minimum index, that is the position of the smallest element among this set of element. After finding that, we are going to swap that element. Okay, so to the appropriate position. Okay, so the element in minimum index. Okay, so minimum index is the index position of the smallest element in the set of element, that is going to be swapped with element in position I in this swapping procedure. Okay, so in the comparison procedure, in the given set of element, we are going to find out the smallest element and its index position which is there in minimum index. In swapping procedure, we are going to swap the minimum value which is there in minimum index position with the element, that is I. So how to implement this selection sort procedure, that is comparison and swapping, for the given example. Okay, so take the first element in the array and then index position of the first element, it is assigned to value I. Okay, I'll start my procedure with the first element in this array. The index position of the first element is 0. Okay, so I need to first implement the comparison procedure. Okay, so before we start comparison procedure, we assume the minimum index. Okay, so we assume the first element in the array to be the minimum element. So the index position of the first element is assigned to the minimum index. Minimum index takes the value of I initially. Okay, so the element in this minimum index is compared with all the subsequent element. Okay, so the index position of the subsequent element is 1 to 4. No, now J takes the value 1 to 4. Okay, so in general it is 1 to, in general it is 1 2. Okay, 4 is n minus 1. Okay, so what is n? N is the total number of element in this array. It is 5. Okay, so 1 to index position of the subsequent element is 1 to 4. In general, it is 1 to n minus 1. Okay, so j takes the value of 1, 2, 3 and 4, index position of the subsequent element. Okay, so and then start the comparison procedure. In the comparison procedure, take the element in the minimum index position, that is 12. 12 is compared with the element in the minimum position is compared with the elements in the subsequent index position 1, 2, 3 and 4. The subsequent elements in the index position 1, 2, 3, 4 are 24, 6, 34 and 29. Okay, so what is the comparison procedure? First compare 12 with 24. Of course 12 is the smallest element. Okay, no need to update the minimum index. Next 12 is compared with 6. Okay, now the minimum element is in index position j. Okay, so now minimum index is updated to take the index position of this element, smallest element 6. Okay, the element 6 is in index position 2, so minimum index now becomes 6, sorry 2. Minimum element is 6, which is in index position 2. Okay, so okay, next take the, we need to compare the element in minimum index position with the subsequent element. Okay, so now what is the minimum element? 6. Okay, 6 is now compared with the subsequent element 34 and 29. When I compare 6 with 34, of course 6 is the smallest element. Okay, in the next 6 is compared with 29, 6 is the smallest element. Okay, so this is my comparison procedure. Okay, so this is my comparison procedure. In comparison procedure, the value in the element in the minimum index position is compared with all the element in the subsequent position in I plus 1 to n minus 1, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if we found any element which is lesser than the element in the minimum index position, then the minimum index is updated to take the index position of the minimum element. Once our comparison is over, now minimum index is 2. Okay, so this is our comparison procedure. Once comparison procedure is over, we are moving out for swapping procedure. What is the swapping procedure? The value in the minimum index position is swapped with the value in the ith position. Okay, so the minimum index is 2, the ith position is 0. What is the value in the second position? It is 6. 6 is swapped with the value in the minimum index position 12. Sorry, in the ith position 0, that is 12. Okay, so the value 6 and 12 is getting swapped. Okay. After swapping, how the array is rearranged, I will redraw the array. During the first iteration, I points to the position of the first element in the array, so I is 0. Okay, so in the next iteration, I is advanced to point the index position of the next element in the array. Now I will be pointing this one. Okay, so now I takes the index position 1, that is index position of the next element. Okay, so initially minimum index takes the index position of I, meaning that, okay, so the element in the index position 1 now to be considered as the smallest element. Okay, so I need to apply the swapping procedure. Okay, so the element in the minimum index position is compared with all the subsequent element in the index position I plus 1 to n minus 1. If I is 1, okay, then the index position of the subsequent element is I plus 1 to n minus 1, that is 2 to 4, that is 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so I need to apply the comparison procedure. In the comparison procedure, element in the minimum index position, minimum index is 1. What is the element in the minimum index position? 24. Okay, so that is compared with all the subsequent elements. Okay, the subsequent elements in the index position 2, 3, 4 are 12, 34 and then 29. Okay, so apply the comparison procedure. Compare the element, minimum element in the minimum index position with the first element. Okay, so now 12 is the smallest element among the comparison. Okay, so if the element in jth position is smaller than the element in the minimum index, I need to update the minimum index. Now minimum index takes the value of index position of 12, that is 2. Okay, now the element in the minimum index position 2, that is 12, is compared with the subsequent element, that is 34 and 29. Okay, in the first comparison, of course 12 is the minimum value. In the second comparison, 12 is the minimum value. If the minimum value is in the minimum index portion, then no need to update the minimum index. Once the comparison is over, now minimum index is 2. Okay, and then the appropriate index position is 1, that is position of I. Okay, what is the element in minimum index position? 2 is, that is 12. Okay, so what is the element in index position 1? That is 24. Okay, and then 24 and 12 is swapped out. Okay, so if we apply the swapping procedure, the data array will be redrawn like this. 12 and 24 has been swapped out. Okay, the swapping is drawn in this red color line. Okay, in the next iteration, I is advanced to point the next element in the array. Okay, so now I is moving from 1 to 2. Okay, now I is advanced to point the next element in the array in the index position 2. Okay, so initialize minimum index with the value of I initially, then value of j, the subsequent element index position is I plus 1 to n minus 1. I is 2 now, it is 3 to 4. Okay, so the element in index position 3 is, okay, that is 34, and then the element in the index position 4 is, that is 29. Okay, so in the comparison procedure, the element in the minimum index 2, okay, that is 24, is compared with all the subsequent element in the index position 3 and 4, that is 34 and 29. Okay, start the first comparison. 24 is compared with 39. Of course, 24 is the minimum value. Okay, if the minimum value is the value in minimum index position, no need to update the minimum index. Okay, next to 24 is compared with 29. 24 is the minimum value. Okay, then in the comparison procedure, okay, the value in the minimum index position is lesser than the value in the jth index position, then no need to update the minimum index. After 2 comparison, minimum index remains to be the same. Okay, that is 2. Once comparison procedure is over, in swapping procedure, the value in the minimum index 2 is swapped with the value in the ith position I. Okay, so when we perform the swapping procedure, we need to check for a condition whether minimum index is equal to, okay, that is I. In case if minimum index and I is same, meaning that the smallest value in the minimum index positions appropriate places the minimum ith position, that is both are equal, then no need to perform the swapping. Okay, when we will perform the swap, okay, when minimum index and the appropriate position I is not equal, then we are supposed to do the swapping procedure. Okay, in the third case, since minimum index and I is same, okay, there will not be any swapping procedure. Okay, so no need to redraw the data array again. Okay, we are moving out for the next iteration. Now we are moving out for the next iteration. In the next iteration, the I is made to point the next element in the array. It is moved upward once. Okay, so initially in the previous thing, I is pointing the second index position. Now I is advanced to point to the third index position. Okay, so now I takes the index position of the next element, that is 3. Okay, how long I need to continue is until this I is equal to n minus 2. Okay, that is up to this last but one element I need to be changed. Okay, why I need to update only this I up to this last but one element? Okay, since if we are moving out for the comparison procedure, okay, if I is pointing the last one but element, okay, for the comparison I will be having one subsequent element. Okay, if I is advanced to point to the next element 4, okay, subsequently I don't have any element for the comparison, so I is changed up to last but one element. Okay, so now I becomes 3. Okay, and then initially minimum index is the value of I, so minimum index is 3. Okay, so J is the index position of the subsequent element comparing this I. Okay, the index position is I plus 1. Okay, that is 4 to n minus 1, that is 4. Okay, so 4 to 4. If we implement comparison procedure, in the comparison procedure, take the element in minimum index position. Minimum index is 3. Okay, in the minimum index position 3, we have element that is 34. The element is compared with the subsequent element pointed by this variable j in the index position, that is 4. Okay, so what is the element there in 4? That is 29. Okay, so both the values are compared. Okay, so in the comparison, if the element in minimum index position is greater than the element in jth position, now minimum index will be the position j. Okay, now minimum index is updated to point the position of 29, that is 4. Okay, so why this is updated? During the comparison, if the element in minimum index position 3, that is 34, is greater than the element in the subsequent element index position j, that is 4. So okay, 34 is greater than 29. In that case, minimum index is updated to point the index position of the minimum value. Among these two, which one is the minimum value? 29 is the minimum value. So minimum index is updated to take the index position of this minimum value. 29's index position is 4. Now minimum index is updated to take the index position, that is 4. Okay, so once comparison procedure is over, we are moving out for the swapping procedure. In the swapping procedure, the value in the minimum index position, now minimum index is 4, the value in the minimum index position 29 is swapped with, okay, the appropriate position of this smallest element 29 is the index position I. Okay, now value of I is 3. Okay, so when we will perform the swapping procedure, when minimum index is not equal to I, okay, the index position of the minimum value 29 is not equal to the appropriate position, will be swapping out. Okay, here 4 is not equal to 3, so 29 is swapped with the element in ith position 3, that is 34. Okay. So if we are performing the swapping procedure, again we need to redraw the array. I'll redraw the array now. After swapping out the element 29 and 34, the array is redrawn again. Okay, for the next iteration, no need to advance this I to point the next element, since subsequently we don't have any element for the comparison. Okay, so I is stopped when the value becomes n minus 2. Okay, the value of I ranges from the index position of the first element to the last but one element. The index position of the last but one element is n minus 2. Okay, value of I ranges from 0 to n minus 2. After the final iteration, okay, see here the values in the array are arranged in ascending order, starting from index position 0 to 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, see here the elements are arranged in ascending order after implementing this selection sort. Now we will transfer the procedure what we have discussed here into C coding. The concept what we discussed for selection sort is converted to C program. In the C program, inside main function, first part is my declaration part. In the declaration section, I have declared the data array. okay, and then n total number of elements in the array, I and j the loop variable, minimum index, that is the index position of the smallest element in the set of elements. Okay, so first I need to get the total number of elements in the array, that is n, using this scanf function. After getting total number of elements using this for loop, I am getting the value for this data array starting from index position 0 to n minus 1. Okay, and then I need to implement this comparison procedure and the swapping procedure. This is my comparison procedure, and the statement written in red color is my swapping procedure. Okay, so I need to move from first element in the array to last but one element. Okay, so I hold the index position of the first element. First element is in 0th position. Last element is in index position. Last but one element is in index position n minus 2. I is less than or equal to n minus 2, or it may be converted into I less than n minus 1. Both are same. Okay, so I may write I less than or equal to n minus 2, index position of the last but one element. Okay, or else I may write I less than n minus 1. Both are same. Okay, so I plus plus. Okay. Initially, minimum index takes the index position of I. Okay, we assume the element in ith position is the minimum value. So, a minimum index takes the value of I. Okay, so this is my comparison procedure. Okay, the value in the minimum index position is compared with all the subsequent elements in from the index position. Okay, so it is not 0. Okay, starting from index position I plus 1 to, okay, so I plus 1 to n minus 1, j less than or equal to n minus 1, or j less than n. Okay, so the value in the minimum index position is compared with all the subsequent values starting from index position I plus 1 to n minus 1. Okay, so in the comparison procedure, the value in the minimum index is compared with value in the subsequent index position specified by j. Okay, so if the value in the minimum index position is greater, then minimum index takes the index position of j. Okay, and then after we have performed the comparison procedure, okay, if we are coming out of this for loop, this curly brace will come out of this for loop, minimum index will have the index position of the smallest element. Okay, the smallest element in the minimum index position has to be swapped out to its appropriate position, that is I, using this swapping procedure. Okay, so when I will perform this swapping procedure, when the minimum index is not equal to I, okay, the data element in this minimum index position of data array is swapped to the appropriate position in the index position I. Okay, the both are swapped. Okay, after swapping out, okay, so if I come out of this for loop, okay, so all the element has been compared and it is moved out to its appropriate position. Okay, so after coming out of this for loop, I need to print the sorted array. Now the data array will contain the elements in sorted order, that is in ascending order. So using this statement, I am printing the values of the sorted array. Okay, so by the